So there it goes again. The price of gasoline is skyrocketing, and just like the old days under Biden, and came down a little bit, but it's going up, and it's going up big. It's nearing $4 a gallon in many states and much more than that in some. Prices are up almost 6% in the last month alone. And they'll be going even higher. It's going to go higher and higher. The price of gasoline affects everyone and everything. American families are paying for it not only at the pump, but also in the cost of your groceries, your package deliveries, and virtually everything you have and everything you buy. Joe Biden actually wants high gas prices because they help with his ridiculous policy of abolishing gasoline-powered engines and forcing everyone into expensive all-electric cars that don't go very far, as you know, and they take a long time to charge up. That's why when Joe Biden came into office, he shut down the Keystone XL pipeline, which was a travesty. He canceled our oil leases in Alaska, but he approved the Russian pipeline going to Germany and all over Europe. And he waged war on American energy. That's what he did. He waged war on anything American having to do with energy. In addition, Joe Biden's weakness plunged the world into chaos and conflict, further driving up the prices you're paying at the pump. And they're going higher and fast. When I'm reelected, reducing the price of gasoline for American families will be a day one priority, and that includes electricity and everything else that comes with it. We will drill, baby, drill. We will slash energy-crushing regulations, and we will restore peace and stability to bring gasoline prices down for everybody. Remember, 3 years ago, we were energy independent, and now our country's a mess. Thank you very much.
We've got some breaking news right here in this video just for you, loaded with information about stimulus check payment update in April, payment schedule for all states. According to the latest information on the stimulus check payment schedule across the United States, there are still several states that will continue to send payments to their residents. Here you're going to find a complete calendar with one-time payments to ongoing programs. So when you expect it to hit your bank account in the form of a direct deposit. There are some U.S. states that will continue to offer stimulus payments to millions of Americans through stimulus check payments, either tax refunds or dividend payments. These are intended to ease the financial burden for low-income households facing healthcare concerns and high inflation. Some incentives come from surplus budgets, while others come from previous tax returns or revenues. But before we dive in, guys, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for your chance to win some really cool prizes. All the information is in the description below. You're going to see a lot of great information or links to new channels where you can win some huge cash giveaways. But real fast breaking news, can you believe who's in the lead for the presidency right now? Let's take a watch.
We officially enter the month of April. Donald Trump leads Joe Biden by 3 percentage points nationwide. With just 7 months to go until the election, Biden isn't even polling at 40 percentage points, while Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is taking a significant chunk of votes away from both former President Trump and President Biden. And so this is the map all filled in. 315 electoral votes for Donald Trump, a very solid victory over Joe Biden, who will lose his re-election with just 223.
So how many of you guys feel that this was an accurate video, that this is exactly where the polls are at, and this is actually what's happening? Several of you saw our video from last night that Donald Trump said we can no longer allow this to happen. We've got to make some changes. We've got to get some things fixed so it betters the American people. But let me know down in the comments who you are voting for, and maybe we can do a poll and see where everybody's at. But back to the stimulus check news. Again, this information just come out. Stimulus check payment update in April. Payment schedule for all 50 states. According to the latest information on the stimulus check payment schedule across the United States, there are still some states that will continue to send payments to their residents. Here you will find the complete calendar with one-time payments to ongoing programs, so you know when you can expect it to hit your bank account. Some U.S. states will continue to offer stimulus payments to millions of Americans through the form of stimulus check or other programs. These are helping to ease the financial burden for low-income households facing health care concerns and high inflation. Some incentives come from surplus budgets, which we've talked about that before, where several states have said that they've gotten more money than they ever have and had so much things to do with it, but they want to give it back to the American people to help with the rising cost of inflation. Now, Joe Biden has said that his Inflation Reduction Act has lowered it and that it should be better and stronger than it's ever been. But you and I know the truth and that we're not in the best position with high gas prices, things that just cost so much money. Here we find a ton of states stimulus check payment schedule for all states in 2024. And we're going to go through the list that is given to us. If you want to check this out, you can look in the description below. You'll see the link. So looking for Alabama, they're going to be working on what's called the food tax refund. And this is a rebate that's going to be happening. Arizona, the dependent tax credit refund. Then you look at California, the Guaranteed Income Program. Now, these are, again, the program names and how they're going to be giving back some stimulus check money to their residents. If you look at the state of Colorado, it falls in with the Food Tax Refund Program. Then Georgia, it's called In Her Hands Program. This support programs for many, many people. The Michigan Guaranteed Income Program. Then you've got New York Guaranteed Income Program, which I think is very good of what the program for the Guaranteed is doing in New York, because it looks like it's going to be offering $500 monthly payments for 12 months. Then if you look at the state of Texas, 500 monthly payments. Yes, $500 monthly payments for 18 months. Then you look at the state of Washington. Washington, which is called the Growing Resilience in Tacoma, and it's up to $500 monthly payments. So if you look at, again, the states, Alabama, Arizona, California, Colorado, Georgia, Michigan, New York, Texas, and Washington, these are the list of states that were presented to us, giving us the information about what they're actually doing, the programs that have all begun in April, the application processes. Again, the link is in the description below. Go check this out. Look at your state. Again, it's giving us a list of states that are offering just some financial ease to help with the burden of household items, healthcare concerns, high inflation. This program is definitely what the people are needing, and this is definitely going to help us out. But guys, you've been a great audience. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Stay tuned for more information to come. Here's what's amazing. Just the other day, making Social Security solvent, Larson explains how the 2100 Act is something that will benefit seniors in a mighty, mighty way. We'll bring that news later on this afternoon for you guys. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and we'll see you in the next one.